Ukraine is signaling a major strategic shift as peace talks resume in Berlin on December 15th. President Volodymyr Zelensky has indicated Kyiv could drop its long-standing demand for NATO membership, but only if Ukraine receives ironclad, NATO-style security guarantees from the United States and its allies. The move marks one of the most consequential recalibrations of Ukraine's war posture since Russia's invasion. The talks bring together Ukrainian, US, and European officials to refine Washington's 20-point peace plan, with security now at the center of negotiations. Zelensky has made clear that without enforceable guarantees, any deal risks repeating past failures. Notably, the assurances Ukraine received in the 1990s that failed to prevent Russian aggression.
We are talking about bilateral security guarantees between Ukraine and the United States, namely Article 5-like guarantees.
Zelensky has stressed that Kyiv's flexibility on NATO does not amount to surrendering its long-term ambitions. Instead, Ukraine is seeking legally binding commitments from Washington, backed by Congress, alongside guarantees from European partners and countries such as Canada and Japan. A framework officials describe as Article 5 protection without formal NATO membership.
The key thing is that all the steps we agree on with partners must work in practice to deliver guaranteed security.
Territory remains the most sensitive issue. Kyiv continues to reject proposals that would require Ukraine to withdraw from parts of Donetsk or accept a demilitarized economic zone. Zelensky has warned that one-sided withdrawals would only incentivize further Russian advances.
If Ukrainian troops withdraw 5 to 10 kilometers, why do Russian troops not withdraw the same distance?
U.S. Envoy Steve Witkoff, leading the American delegation alongside Jared Kushner, described Sunday's closed-door talks as productive, saying progress had been made and negotiations would continue. But Western officials caution that sequencing security first or territory first remains deeply contested. For Europe, the Berlin talks are a test of credibility. For Ukraine, they are about survival. And for Washington, the question now looms larger than any single clause. If Kyiv compromises and Moscow refuses, how far is the US prepared to go to enforce peace or pressure Russia to accept it?